Alright, creativity. I reckon it's not just for artists, I think it belongs to anybody who dreams, builds, or creates anything that did not exist before. This is the shape of the making. It's a series I want to start, just a platform really, for fellow creatives to be able to discuss the reasons behind their expression of creativity, the why, the how, as well as anything in between. No labels, no rules, just real talk between creatives and what they think are the reasons behind our very human need to create. Let's get into it. I guess we'll behave. I was inspired from a conversation with a colleague. We were talking about different venues of creativity, despite coming from very different backgrounds. We had just the right amount of Aperol spritz, enough to kind of get the creative juices flowing, but not enough for the conversation to get off the rails. It's in pursuit of that same sweet spot that I aim to start this series, which is going to explore everything behind our human creativity, starting from the why all the way up to the how. I've always had a project like this in mind. At one point, I nearly started it, focused entirely on street photographers. But what that conversation reminded me of is that we're all different and uniquely interesting in how we choose to express ourselves. See, I don't think you need to be an artist to be creative. My own idea of creativity does not depend on labels, achievements, or how many hours you've put in. In fact, I think creatives, whether they realize it or not, are driven by a kind of quiet rebellion against entropy. This idea comes from one of my favorite books, The Meaning in the Making. The author talks about the law of entropy, the natural tendency of the world to fall into disorder, and suggests that creatives instinctively push back, using their craft to restore a bit of order. So, every photo, every brushstroke, or even every dance move is a small act of rebellion, a way to seek meaning in a world that does not offer it freely, a deeply human gesture. I'm excited to take you along on this journey, and I sincerely hope it helps you take your creativity a bit more seriously. Let it help you explore, connect, and potentially even contribute, not just within this format, but also way beyond. All right, I'm off to create.